Welcome back mga Sheka. We promised you a feature and that comes on right now. Ang mga kapatid nating mga Muslim, syempre known po sila sa strong sense ng kanilang mysticism at syempre cultural pride. And guess what? We visited a place in Lanao del Sur that continues to practice some of their ancient traditions such as war dances. But here's the twist. It may be ancient, it may be traditional, but you can also adapt it to modern times. Please watch this.
Taraca, Lanao del Sur is proud of its heritage. Here, one discovers the culture of the Maranao. The malong is the signature wardrobe of the Maranao.
This malong actually is used for thousands of years. In fact, I could say that the beauty and grace of Maranao culture is expressed through the photographs of women wearing malong.
The pattern or the style of the malong also tells the weaver's tribal origin. But as time passes by, the people of Taraca also embraced modernization.
Hindi na gaanong ginagamit ang malong. It is actually used at home and in occasions, special gatherings like kambai, kasulutan, but not in ordinary days. Kasi before, we used to wear malong every day. Parang yun ang attire ng mga Maranaos. But as you can see now, parang naging modern na in terms of their wearing. In fact, yung style naging modern na rin.
Aside from traditional dresses, Maranao people preserve their literature. If the West has Homer's Iliad and Odyssey, the Maranaos have Kandarangan.
Kandarangan is an epic solo song, which of course expresses or narrates the historical origin and genealogy of Maranao people. This, of course, based on darangan. And what is this darangan, by the way? This darangan actually is an epic about passion and struggles of Prince Bantugan.
Darangan is one of the oldest and longest epic poetries in the Philippines. It is composed of 25 chapters which are sung for several nights. Bantugan is one of the characters in this epic. He is a warrior prince who encountered different adventures such as defending a land, rising from the dead, and winning many battles. He owns a magic shield and a native sword called Kampilan. From an epic song, we go to cultural dance. Maranaos are known for their bravery. During the Spanish era, they defended their land from the conquerors. Before going to battle, the warriors performed the war dance called kasagayan or sagayan. Their dance movements include leaping, turning, jumping, and kicking, which shows that they are ready for battle. Along with their kampilan or sword, they dance around, which they believe would drive the evil spirits away and invite good fortune. Kakulintang or kulintang is also an ancient instrumental form of music for Maranaos.
This kakulintang is usually done when there are festivities or special gatherings. Magsusuot ka ng crown as sultan, as baiyalabi, and etc.
Traditionally, this instrument is played by women, but as years went by, men were allowed to play as well. During festivities, the audience may put money on top of the player's head to encourage them even more. Kulintang competitions are anticipated by music enthusiasts, and it's a measure of versatility and style among kulintang artists. In Taraca, several historical sites are preserved, such as the Baab Ubraman, the oldest masjid in Lanao and second oldest mosque in the Philippines. Masjid is an Arabic word which means a place of prostration. It's believed to have existed for almost 500 years. This implies that the first Muslim converts were the residents of Taraka. In the olden days, the Dibarusan was the stone head that claimed the lives of the guilty. An individual was judged and punished for violating Islamic laws, such as murder and adultery. Today, the Dibarusan is a symbol for law and order. Furthermore, you will be stunned by the stories of different artifacts. These earthen jars have a story. They are called omoys or abdans. Historically, these are gifts or souvenirs of Sultan Kudarat, the great Sultan of Maguindanao, to a rich Muslim couple during the 15th century. Hospitality is a trademark of Filipino culture. In Taraka, instead of garlands, the Maranao people show their warm welcome to visitors by putting a woven cloth necklace with a brass ornament or medallion. They invite their guests to eat with them the traditional way. They squat on the floor, fronting a small table covered with golden cloth. And only the right hand is allowed to hold the food. A glimpse of Maranao culture, heritage that's valued and preserved, and will surely stand the test of time.